Brachos per Gimel Mishnah Vav, continuation of the halachas of a Balkari. So this Mishnah is going to teach the interesting halacha. It's more of a tumah v'tara sugya. A Balkari that has another tumah that's more chomer, like he's a mitzera or he's a zav. Even though he needs to be tevel for Balkari, that tara, that tefillah in the mikveh that he did to be mitar himself from the Balkari, is not going to be mitar him from the ziva, because that he needs a few more days to wait, 3 days. But mikol makom, he needs to be tevel in order to learn and to daven. And kolzman he's not tevel, it's going to be also for him to be Isaac b'Torah and to daven. But after he's tevel, even though he's still tameh from the other tumah, he's mutter b'divrei Torah and it's mutter from the daven, because Takanas Ezra was only for a Balkari and not because of tumah v'tara. But we explained earlier there are many reasons. Kadesh lo yiyu Talmidei Chacham Ritzuyim Eitzel Nesheseyim Ketana Goyim. So here goes the Mishnah. The Mishnah says Zav Shara Keri. So what is this? So the pasuk says Ish ki yeh zav mibsari zayvay tamehu, and the pasuk continues V'chayitar hazayv mizayvay and V'sivra lo yishivas yam l'tarasay. The pasuk says that if a person will become a zav at a fluid that's leaving his body, he becomes a zav, he becomes tameh, and when the ziva stops, and he doesn't see anymore, and then he has to count 7 days until he becomes tahor. So from these psukim we see that a zav is tameh for 7 days, and if the zav becomes a balkari, he needs to be taiva. V'nida shapalta shechva zera, and the nida is also tameh for 7 days, like the pasuk says shivas yam and tia benidasa, and if there was shechva zera on her from a tashrush that happened before she became a nida, and she was palta that shechva zera, or if somebody that was mishameshes, a woman that had tashra mita, so she also has a din of a balkari, and at that time she saw nida. Mishameshes sharasa nida, she was mishamesh mitasa, so she has a din of balkari that she's tamei also, and she became a nida after tashmish. So tzrichin tefillah, Rabbi Yehuda paiter. They need tefillah. Rabbi Yehuda says they don't need tefillah. Why is that? They need tefillah not to be mitar from the nida, not to be mitar from the ziva. They need tefillah for divrei Torah and for davening, like the Kanas Ezra, because of the keri. Even though this tefillah is not going to be mitar them from the tumas ziva and the tumas nida, like we explained earlier. But Rabbi Yehuda paters, because Rabbi Yehuda says that they're all pater from the tefillah of a balkari. Why? Meaning, whether they were chayiv in tefillah before they became tameh with this other tumah, whether it was a balkari that became a zav, or it was a mishameshes that became a nida, or whether the tumah was there, the other tumah was there first, and then became a balkari, like he was a zav, and then he saw keri, or she was a nida, and then she was palta shechva zera. And we already mentioned earlier in the Mishnah that the tefillah Ezra was batal, because the takana wasn't nespasha throughout Klal Yisrael, and Reva the Tzibur is not able to withstand with this takana. Now it's a very big shmuz with this Rambam, and Mr. Shem will dedicate at least one shir to this topic.